Hey there guys, this is Joe, Sloppy Joe Shredshack, and today we are going to be talking about the Mark Holcomb Signature SE from PRS. Well anyways, welcome back to the Shredshack. Like I was saying before, my name is Joe, so definitely click subscribe, smash that bell notification. I like feeling real good, and that makes me feel real good. And if you have seen me before, welcome back to the Shredshack. So now, last week you got to see me play this guitar. Now, if you're looking for more riffs, definitely go back into my channel. It's the part 1 video in this series. I do a lot less talking, a lot more rocking. And in that one, I'm kind of going through a whole bunch of tones. I'm, hitting the coil split. I'm hitting, the 3-way switch and all that fun stuff, playing a bunch of different riffs. So if you don't want to hear me talk and you want to hear riffs, go to the part 1 playthrough. This guitar is pretty spec'd out, so I'm just gonna whip the specs out as I see them here. All right, so we have the Seymour Duncan Alpha and Omega set. That's the Mark Holcomb Signature Seymour Duncan set. We have a hardtail bridge that looks really, really cool, and honestly is one of the most comfortable hardtail bridges I've ever played. We have a quilted maple veneer up top here, so that looks really nice, and that coloring is really great. That fade looks so good with that purple and that gray-black kind of thing going on there. Of course, we have the bird inlays, as with all PRS guitars, so that looks absolutely fantastic, if I do say so myself. On the back side here, we have the PRS standard tuners, so you can definitely see that. They're not locking or anything, but they're pretty good for what they are. They kind of feel like a Grover, I guess is how you'd put it. And then I believe we have some medium jumbo nickel frets on here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch this, but as you can see, that's really glossy right there, and that's very much a satin finish on the back of this neck. So that is really awesome. It makes playing a lot more effortless, as your thumb and hand isn't getting stuck to the back of the neck, which is really great. Obviously, it has a set neck design, as you can see there. It has a hardtail bridge. This is my friend King's guitar, so it has a little ding in it, but it looks fine to me. It's on the back side of the guitar, so don't worry, guys. I didn't break it or anything. All right, and then it has, obviously, an ebony fingerboard, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's ebony. It's not rosewood. A 20-inch radius on this neck too, so very flat, very flat, which I like. My Strandberg right behind me has a 20-inch radius, so I'm very much used to this flatter radius size here. Then of course we have a volume and a tone and a 3-way switch, and then obviously right there a coil split, which sounds really great. So what do I think about this thing? First off, I'm gonna let you know right now, I'm really excited to try these Alpha Omega pickups. I've been looking to get new pickups for my Strandberg over here, and the Alpha Omegas have kind of come into my radar, so to speak. So these are really cool though. Very articulate sounding. The mid-range is really great. For chuggy stuff, it's very aggressive and mean, which I like a lot. But then obviously the cool option on this thing is that it has the coil split here, and it sounds really single coily, which is great. Not necessarily like Stratocaster or Telecaster type single coil, but a very good split humbucker sound. So that is fantastic. The only honest to God problem I had with this coil split here is that this potentiometer is so good and frictionless that when I pulled it up, sometimes it would accidentally turn, but that is a really, not a bad problem to have. Another part that I really liked was the satin back of the neck here. I really like that. Not that we can really see anything here, but it's really good. I like it a lot. But yeah, overall, this guitar plays and sounds amazing. If you're looking to play, really chunky heavy metal, that proggy stuff especially, definitely a guitar for you. But the cool thing is that it also cleans up really well. So that is also an added benefit. And honestly, I really like guitars with tonal versatility, and this guitar is definitely one of them. The mahogany body, which I forgot to mention before in the specs, sounds really good. I mean, regardless of the tone wood debate or not, I really like the way that it feels. The guitar is pretty evenly weighted, like me just holding it right now. This is just how it sits, no neck dive or anything. It's nothing crazy like that. You know, and honestly, I wasn't expecting very much. Personally, I've never played a PRS SE before, or any PRS for that matter. So I'm not gonna lie, guys, I was delightfully surprised by this guitar. I wasn't expecting a lot. I know a lot of people rant and rave about PRS SE guitars, or any PRS for that matter, but I'm happy that this is the first one that I got my hands on, because now I have a little bit of a newfound respect for this brand, that's for sure. It's really, really well built. The fret ends are really good. If I were to have one gripe, though, honestly, besides the the very effective potentiometer down here, is that the nut is not cut perfectly. I don't know if I can even capture that on camera here, but like as you can see there, like it kind of sticks out from the side. So it's not, perfectly filed down. I mean, it doesn't affect playability or anything. But, I hate stuff like that. I really do. Like, that's just a really easy thing to not screw up. But whatever. This is a great guitar regardless. It plays and sounds amazing. And if I'm only complaining about the filing of the nut, that's a good sign. That's a very good sign. Now, I don't really know what these guitars are coming in at online. I think I saw, you can find them used for, anywhere from $600 to $800. I think they're coming in at like $959. Don't quote me on that. Links will be in the description box below if you're interested, though, so definitely go take a look at those. But yeah, this thing plays and sounds amazing. So I'm just going to kind of quickly run through a handful of sounds here that I really, really was attracted to when I was recording the playthrough of this. The thing with this guitar is that it sounds really, really good clean, which is really, really, really great. So, and there's 6 options with the pickup, so that's really awesome. So I'll just kind of flip through those really quick. So obviously right here we have the bridge, then I'll split it. I'll go middle split, neck split. Where this guitar really excels is in the high gain section. It sounds so good. But yeah, needless to say, this thing is full of good sounds. I explored more of those sounds in the playthrough in this series, so definitely go take a look at those. But this thing sounds and plays great. This is an effortless guitar to play. I don't know how else to put it. Obviously I'm used to my Strandberg now, so I really love the ergonomics of that more. But if I was just playing a traditional 6-string, this would definitely be very high on my priority list of purchases. So I definitely approve of this guitar. Thank you again to my friend King, who let me borrow this for a few days. So his band is linked down low. The band's name is Weathered Wise. A bunch of my buds are in that. Definitely go take a look at those songs and whatnot. The Bandcamp is down there and all that good stuff. So go take a look at that, especially if you're into metalcore and stuff. But I'm gonna give this guitar a solid, very solid, 9.1 out of 10. It's an amazing playing instrument for under $1,000 especially. So I think it's under 1,000 at least. If I'm wrong, I'll have the price right here. But yeah, I would recommend this to a friend. If you're looking to buy this thing, and you know, Periphery is kind of your jam. Periphery isn't really my thing, but I definitely respect those dudes. They are full of riffs and really great tones, especially when it comes to modern metal. You know, does this thing gent? I don't know. I don't play gent. I literally don't know how to do it. So, guys, I'm sorry that I just failed the internet with that. But I'm assuming you could probably find a video with other guys doing that jaunt stuff, you know what I'm saying? So definitely go take a look at those videos too. Links to this guitar will be in the description box below though. But you know what? I would recommend this to a friend, especially if they were looking to buy this guitar. I would say, yes, pull the trigger on this thing because you're gonna like it. I like it, and I'm not even, you know, like a Periphery fan or a Mark Holcomb fan. And this guitar is just an objectively great guitar. So anyways, if you like what you're seeing here, definitely click subscribe, smash that bell notification, and follow me in all the upcoming videos. Now, you can just pretend this is a keyboard and type it into your browser, you turkey, or hit me up on Instagram at sloppyjoes_shredshack. Anyways, I'm Joe. This is the PRS Mark Holcomb SE. It's pretty. That's about saying. But anyways, later.